The Tortoise and the Mouse. Deep in the forest, a tortoise and his friend Mouse lived inside a wooden log. The mouse was too quick and never waited for the tortoise to eat all the fruits dropping from the trees around. Tortoise was slow and had to eat the leftovers. One day, the tortoise was too hungry and asked the mouse to wait for him and not finish the fruits quickly. The mouse retorted and made fun of Tortoise's shell and did not allow him to get inside the wooden log. Soon, a hungry fox came in search of food and smelled an animal nearby. The fox picked up the tortoise to eat, but he quickly hides inside his shell. The shell was too hard for the fox to eat, and thus she threw the tortoise aside. The fox then angrily pulled the mouse from the log and ate it. The tortoise thanked God for giving him such a strong shell and lived happily inside the wooden log. Moral of the story: never make fun of anyone. Unity is strength. A wise pigeon named Tujo used to live with lots of other birds on a big banyan tree just outside a village. One morning, they saw plenty of grains strewn around on the ground. Tujo and all his friends happily came down to feed on the grains. But it was a trap laid by a cunning hunter. All the birds trapped in the net which the hunter has spread on the ground. It was then Tujo, who was very wise, thought of a plan. Tujo asked all of the birds to be brave and not to lose courage. Brave Tujo suggested that if all of them made a joint effort, they would be able to fly away with the net to escape. Tujo was smart and wise and knew the power of unity. Grabbing a part of the net in their beaks, they flew upwards and escaped. The hunter could do nothing but repent at seeing the pigeons flying away. Moral of the story: unity is strength. The Horse and the Fox. Once upon a time, in a jungle, there lived two friends, a horse and a fox. One day, they saw grapes on the other side of the river. They planned to cross the river, but Freddie did not know how to swim, so the horse decided to carry the fox on his back. After crossing the river, they ate lots of juicy grapes. The fox was full, but the horse was still eating. All of a sudden, Happy Fox began to sing loudly. Afraid Horse asked him to stop, as the farmers nearby might hear them. But the fox said it was his habit to sing after meals. Soon, the farmers reached the spot with long sticks and hit the horse badly. They both ran towards the river. While going back, the horse wanted to teach Fox a lesson. In the middle of the river, the horse took a deliberate dip, while the fox was on top of him. The selfish fox was scared and said not to do so, but the horse said it is his habit to do so after meals. Fox was afraid and learned his lesson. Moral of the story: every action has equal and opposite reaction.
Listen to more kid stories. Download our app, Play Store and App Store now.